Hey everybody, want to share some great video that we got this week at the street renaming of St. James Place in Brooklyn in honor of one of the greatest rappers of all time, Notorious BIG. You're going to hear from Lil Cease and Lil Kim. You're also going to hear from Biggie's son, who he had with Faith Evans. His name is CJ Wallace. And you're going to also hear from Biggie's mother, Voletta Wallace, who has fought for her son and for his memory to be honored for many, many years. So hope you enjoy it, and please leave me some comments, okay?
We did it, Brooklyn! I love you. I always knew this day was gonna come. I have to tell you that. Like, I used to dream about a street being named after Brooklyn, after Biggie, because it was only right. It only felt good. And to me, everyone from Brooklyn represents him with so much love and passion that, to me, this is Brooklyn. This block it belongs to Biggie. And he always had a vision, and I feel like today was a part of his vision. This makes me so happy that something like this can happen today, because like Lori said earlier, they've been trying to erase the legacy, the history. They can't do it. As long as I'm here, they cannot do it. I vow to always keep his legacy and keep Biggie's name alive. I don't care to the day that I die. I will always keep his name alive. And when I see Mama Wallace, when I see Tiana, when I see CJ, it just makes me smile, and it makes me feel like his spirit always lives on. And people, Lil Cease, my little brother, D-Rock, Gutter, Banger, the whole mafia, we was the ones shooting in the gym with Big. All right? We rolled hard no matter what it was, and we went through our stuff, but the one thing is Biggie always keeps us together. And we always do it for Biggie. It's always for the love of Biggie. And spread love is the Brooklyn way, baby. Rock, I know you don't want to speak, but no, listen. Rock just recently came up with a slogan that I love. And I know you don't want to speak, but Biggie's album, his first album, was Ready to Die, right? Well, Rock came up with this slogan called Ready to Live. And I love that. I love that. It's time to start living. It's time to live out Biggie's dreams. It's time to live. And let me tell you something. God is the reason why we are here in the rain. God is allowing this to happen, because the one thing that Biggie always brought was love, and he respected everybody, and he just really wanted, just to make sure his family was straight. So I just want to say thank y'all for coming out. Again, like I said, as long as I'm here, I will keep his legacy alive. And Cease, you gotta say something.
Yo, Brooklyn, what's up, y'all? I ain't even gotta tell y'all how special this day is. I'm sure all y'all people that's from the area, who's not from here, I'm sure y'all saw us with that Biggie sign for so many years trying to make this happen and represent it, make it possible. And now today has finally happened, and thanks to everybody that helped contribute to making that sign reality right now, you know what I'm saying? And we come from this block. I grew up here, grew up on the next block, so y'all know what this means to us, to have B.I. name on this block. All this stuff we've been through and went through in this area right here, this is the way we're supposed to salute and honor B.I.G. Salute to his mother, Miss Wallace, his kids. Y'all know Junior Mafia. I know we ride it down for B.I. to this day. And we've been really trying hard to really get this block into his name, and it's finally happening. And I just want to say, man, I'm happy for it, and we're going to keep representing for B.I. And that rain coming down, because like they said, B.I. is smiling on us right now. So spread love the Brooklyn way. We love y'all. Thank y'all for always supporting, man. Mafia for life. Yeah.
Man. This is dope, for real. This is crazy. This is amazing, man. I can't really remember seeing this many people out here, obviously, since I was filming Notorious. A lot of y'all probably remember that, but right here on this block, we filmed Notorious. That was me playing him as a little kid, so this is beautiful, man. I really can't even put it into words, honestly, but you know, I really always just think about what my parents always told me as a little kid, you know, and it's that I have a responsibility. My sister and I both, we have a responsibility to keep this legacy alive. So obviously I want to echo everything Councilwoman and both of y'all, everything that they said. I can't really explain this feeling, obviously, so much emotion, but this is beautiful, man. I'm just so happy to see this. The rain, all of it is perfect. It's perfect, man. It's crazy. I love y'all, man. This is just for Brooklyn at the end of the day. This is for Brooklyn and for hip hop. All right, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wallace, a very warm welcome.
I hope I can speak loud enough. I can do it. I'm looking at you, and I'm so proud of you. I saw someone there with the water coming down her hair, and this is what I call love.
That's right. We love you.
This weekend, I was here for my 3-day convention at Flatbush Avenue. You all know I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses.
Well, Miss Wallace.
The title of the 3-day talk was Love Never Fails. This is it. I remember 22 years ago, I came around that corner. It was a sad day. And when I saw the crowds, tears came to my eyes. And I said to my friend, my son was well loved. This is the second time I came around here. And when I'm sitting there and I saw you, there's another kind of tears. But it's happy tears. Because I look at you, I don't know if I would come out here and stand there in the rain to say, Biggie, I love you. And I want to say today, and I hope I don't get emotional, I want to say thank you for standing out there in the rain to see a sign unveiled. That is love. Do you hear me? I really want to thank a lot of people. Wayne, Laurie did a lot. Carnegie did a lot. But let me tell you something. Laurie Combo's office and her people inside, Wayne Barrow, the late Ken Thompson, you may not know, his wife, LaShawn Thompson, Rocky Woody, the Woody family there, Barclays Center, Landell McMillan, Virginia Kennedy. She doesn't want me to say Virginia Kennedy, she wants me to say Miss Jenny. Yes, Miss Jenny. They push this sign. And yes, a young man by the name of Mr. McCarty I've never met him. But yes, he worked hard at this. He worked hard. And I also want to thank him. But you know what? I have to be a little selfish right now. If Miss Wallace did not say yes, that sign would not go up.
That's right.
I'm telling you right now.
That's right.
So whatever we're doing in this world, please bear this in mind. Maintain your dignity. Maintain love. Use tact. And don't ever take anyone's dignity from them. This street is going to be a love street. People is going to come here and they're going to know that a young man, my son, was living here. And I appreciate all your love. I can't say that enough. And if I forgot to mention anybody else's name, please forgive me. It is not personal. My grandson, my granddaughter who was here, but she's not feeling well, so she had to leave. You out there soaking wet, I will remember this for a long, long time. Thank you. Thank you.
So, I'm really, really proud at this many moment. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn. Albany Project bred me. We're further cementing the legacy of Notorious BIG Christopher Wallace. We could not have done that without the fans. And one thing that I want right now, if you guys would at least help me with, I humbly ask everybody standing in earshot of my voice to touch your neighbor. Touch the person next to you right now. Grab hands, do whatever it needs to take. I want you to raise those hands in the air. And when I say, "Is Brooklyn in the house?" I want you to repeat after me and say, "Without a doubt, we love you big." Y'all ready for that? Yeah. Are y'all ready for that?
Yeah.
I don't hear Brooklyn. That's